Good evening, I'm Michael Imright. Tonight on How It Happens, who's shelling the clams, who's buying the clams, and who gives a clam? As the proposed fixed link between New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island approaches reality, one maritimer says he's being left with clam on his face. You're listening to ASR Radio, radio that won't clam up. Ferry employee Bert Droppings of Cape Tormentine, New Brunswick, has been a clam chowder chef for nearly a quarter of a century. He and many of his colleagues find themselves in somewhat of a pickle. A fixed link means no fixed income for Mr. Droppings. However, he has been kind enough to postpone his participation in a fixed link protest. He anxiously awaits our call now. Hello, Mr. Droppings.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Droppings.
Hello?
Who is it, Bert?
I don't know. Hello?
Mr. Droppings, could you please turn down your radio?
Geez, Margaret, turn down the radio. I can't hear a thing. Hello?
Mr. Droppings, it's Michael Imright from ASR Radio.
Oh, it's you. How's she going?
Bert, who is it?
Cram it, woman. We're on the radio.
Mr. Droppings, when we spoke earlier, you were telling us you were against the fixed link proposal. Could you tell us what effect this will have on your operation?
Yeah.
Well, tell him about your job, honey.
I'm getting to that. Well, you see...
And how you going to lose it?
Yes, Margaret, I was just getting to that part.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. You go ahead.
Well, you see...
And the kids, Bert? How are we going to feed them?
Look, Margaret, do you want to talk on the radio?
Oh, no, Bert. My hair's a mess.
Hello, Mr. Droppings. Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
Well, you were about to tell us how this fixed link will affect you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm the clam man, you see.
Pardon me?
The clam chowder man.
Well, what does being clam chowder man mean, really?
I make the damn stuff.
Go on.
I'm losing my job. I can't serve clam chowder on the frickin' freeway.
So I take it that's why you're not in favor of the fixed link.
No, I'm not. Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Oh, I'll get it, Bert.
Oh, wait. Margaret's getting it.
Margaret, guess what? Bert's on the radio. Bert, you're on the radio.
I know I'm on the radio. I'm on the phone right now.
Well, get off the phone. You're on the radio.
Who's that with you?
It's just Bob.
Well, could you put Bob on?
Oh, you don't want to talk to Bob. He's an alcoholic.
Well, does Bob work on the ferry with you?
Oh, no. He's only the school superintendent.
Well, perhaps we could talk to him anyway to find out how the fixed link will affect your community.
Oh, well, if you like. Bob, you're on it on the phone.
Who is it?
Well, it's not your wife.
Oh, good.
Hello?
Hello, Bob. This is Michael Imright of ASR Radio.
How's she going?
Fine. Listen, we were just talking to Bert about
his problems?
What problem would that be?
Problem? Oh, well, where do you begin when it comes to Bert? Well, last night, for instance...
Talking about the fixed link, you boob.
Oh, that problem. Well, the environmental repercussions would be devastating, not to mention that the highway rerouting will bypass our community, resulting in a disastrous decrease in the influx of tourist dollars upon which our subsistence is so wholly dependent upon. But that's off the record, of course, because I'm on the committee in support of the fixed link. Who is this again?
It's Michael Imright of How It Happens. You're on national radio, coast to coast.
I am? Oh. I don't feel so good. I've got to go.
Hello?
See you later, eh, Bert?
Hello, is anyone there?
I'm taking off for now. See
We
you later.
seem to be experiencing certain technical difficulties. I'm sure we'll get the matter cleared up in no time. Hello?
Oh, my, the phone, Bert.
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Droppings.
All right, you again.
Yes, now you were saying that you're losing your job. What now?
Well, that's right. Actually, 2 jobs. Mine and the clams.
So what you're saying, then, is it that you're worried about the clams?
No, that was a joke.
Well, tell me what will become of the clams, Mr. Droppings.
I don't know.
And where are the clams now?
They're in the can.
Oh, goodness, you're telling me the clams are in the washroom?
No, they're in the cans in the cupboard, you boob.
So the clams are being confined, are they?
No,
Well, then, are they there of their own free will?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, then, what is your relationship with the clams at this time?
Well, I cook 'em.
Uh-huh, I see, and, then...
Hey, listen, what about my job?
Well, we've already established that. You're losing it. I guess the real issue now is what's to become of the clams.
I don't know. Look, I gotta go.
Are you on your way to the protest now, Mr. Droppings?
No, I'm going to the Legion.
Well, tell me this. What do the people down at the Legion think of the clams?
They don't care. We just get drunk.
Well, thank you, Mr. Droppings. Nice chatting with you. Good night. We've been talking to Mr. Bert Droppings of Cape Tormentine, New Brunswick. Tune in again tomorrow and we'll call the Legion and talk to someone who knows more about Bert's problems. I'm Michael Imright. You're listening to ASR Radio. Good night.
You've been listening to All Season Radios. If any of the characters or events in the preceding dialogue remind you of yourself or anyone you know, it is no mere coincidence. These characters are real. They are actual living people whom we deemed worthy of mocking. If you are offended, and you know who you are, sue us. We have no money anyway.
Gambling is